Count your lucky sevens. It is part 77 of Let's Play Paper Mario Blind. And you'll also want to count your lucky stars because in this video we're going to speak to the stars and rise to the stars and Bowser's castle. Well, let's just climb over this bridge and make our way to... Actually, I need to see... Did I deliver the letter to Merlovely? Nope, that is something I need to do before going to see them. Sorry, Goombario. Name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Yes, it wasn't for Merlovely, it was for Merlo. He was quite low down today. He's not the tallest of the... I don't even know what they look like under the hood. Is it just a toad? Wow, news from my dad! Thanks, Mr. Postman. My dad writes all the time because he worries about me. My sisters and I are totally bad at writing back, though. Maybe I ought to write him a little more often, eh? This is a treasure I've kept for a long time. I'm gonna give it to you. He gives you a star piece so that you can give it back to him to buy badges. Are there any badges I would actually like to have? That sounds alright. More hearts appear than usual, more flowers. HP drain. Muddy. Ricky want money. No, that's not. No, that one's alright. Yeah, that one is alright indeed, but I'm gonna pass, if you don't mind, Merlo, because it's time to head to... Actually, yeah, you know what? Why don't we have our fortune read? We didn't do that very much throughout this LP, and this is the last chance before we disappear. How can you get me a star piece? Oh, please tell me Chuck Quizmo is not a good answer. That's the star. Shiny, blah. I am rolling a disco. Get a loaf of bread, smack it into the table. I'm rolling up a disco. That made no sense whatsoever, but can you please tell me how to get a piece of a star and if it's actually worth getting? Beside the path in the desert, to the south of the stone cactus. Maybe. Depends how many star pieces I have left. Not counting the Chuck Quizmo ones. If there's only a couple star pieces left that don't involve Chuck Quizmo, then I might as well get them all. If I'm missing loads, perhaps I won't. But for now, it is time for... Well, I'll get the star piece from here. That's simple enough. She's at an angle. 3 dimensions! The new power of the Nintendo 64 allowing for such high power abilities. There's no one here. There's no one here. Mario! Can you hear me? I am going to fly down and open the entrance to Starway. Enter this path without fear. The Starway continues all the way up here to Star Haven. We 7 star spirits will be waiting for you here. We wish to give you our remaining power. With this power, you will be able to stand up to the star rod Bowser holds. Well, I want a piece of this. I can stand up to Bowser and I can give him a lot of punch, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, teleportation beam. Make haste to Star Haven. So, how about we let Goombario trail behind us for a bit? He hasn't gotten nearly enough love in this LP, and I really thought I'd use Tattle more often than I did, but especially when I got the badge which reveals an enemy's HP, there was just no point. This game doesn't have a Tattle log like the sequel, as I'm aware of that. And whoa, this looks freaky. Now it reminds me of Subspace Emissary. Yeah, that thing looks terrifying. I'm gonna I'm just gonna run away. Oh, look at it all in the background. Oh yes, this is marvellous, but I don't think Goombario will be able to attack these things. These can't be safe to jump on. Well, where'd another... What, so when you hit it, it produces another? Oh god, these are gonna be horrible to deal with. No! Well, that was a big waste of FP. Now I'm gonna take like... No, don't hit! Oh! He's... Stop laid bare like a turtle. Which is very appropriate. Oh, and they're called Embers. Which is a very poor Pokemon move. But a very threatening Mario enemy. Yes, that's right. Give me some defense, because I messed up big time. So I at least deserve a bit of defense. I'm glad the game recognized my needs. But yeah, we haven't officially started Chapter 8 yet. If it even counts as a new chapter, I'm sure it does. But we're coming up to the end now. I can't believe how long it's been. I've been doing this LP for a full year. I've enjoyed it all the way through, and it's just down to various excuses that it hasn't actually been finished quicker. Well, you know, I don't actually mind that it's gone on for this long, because throughout I've had so many different viewers. Like, I had a different set of viewers for the first third, and then a different set for the second third, and then an all new set of viewers for the third as well. The third. Money! Happy! Why do I keep quoting Ricky from Xenoblade? Let's just grab the money! Mini Money? That's a Japanese band with an entertaining game. Right, I better fight this thing. Those things are actually easier to deal with than I first thought. Like, one hammer, one power shell, and then another hammer was enough to take out 3 in 2 turns. Oh, this looks pretty. I'm gonna hold back on the speedy spin badge. I'd rather take in the scenery. Good afternoon, or good evening maybe? It's actually 2:19 in the afternoon. In Starhaven you can see stars all the time. There used to be a lot more shooting stars, but that was before the Star Rod was taken. The beauty of this place was incredible back then. Oh yeah, the trees look all wilted, but I think we've found ourselves another little town. What a lovely surprise! I wonder if Chuck Quizmo appears here as well. That's the Toad house where you heal. And all the stars are thanking me. Maybe it is just a little town. Let's have a heal. Should have just fireball stormed those enemies along the way, because now I can go to a Yoshi Village style rest house. Just a lot prettier. I don't know why they've got a spiky fence around it. That doesn't suit the scenery. This is supposed to be all happy and magical. Not Gwa, I'm scary and well protected, and if you try to jump on me I will stab you. Okay, whoa, look at all those items. And then I'm gonna cringe when I see my inventory space. Is this a shop? Perhaps I should have gone to the save block first. Oh, it's just a house. Oh, fair enough. That's what the houses look like in this area. Yeah, I'm gonna pay the... No, well, I don't need to. Yeah, I'm holding off on going to the right. I am guessing that's the way forward. Maybe this town only lasts a single screen, but it's just nice that they had it. An extra surprise that I wasn't expecting. I thought we were just gonna go down a winding path and then we'd make it to Bowser's Castle. Oh, they weren't free items. See, the draw distance was a bit messed up, so it looked like all these items were just laying on the floor and I could pick them up. But no, I've already stocked up on all the items you sell, I'm afraid. But no, that's actually a shop. Unless I was just imagining things. Maybe the draw distance was fine. It probably was. Let's carry on then. Parakarry, good old chap. Oh, we have an animated cutscene. The Parakarry going back into my shell because Kooper's the one currently trailing behind Mario. Tell you what, Goombario, you can do something else. What is this place? This place is so beautiful. And how did I read that as beautiful? And Lakilester, you can transport me toward the front of the castle. That's right, trying to give people a point. Yeah, for Kooper, I barely used him after the first chapter, but just after that, once I got Fire Shell, he was my most used partner. Mario, you finally made it. The time has come to take the fight to Bowser's turf. Now, hold still while we seven join together to bestow upon you our final power. Use this power wisely, young man. Mario can now use Star Beam. Now that sounds great. If you use this power, you can drain the power of the Star Rod whenever Bowser uses it. I will try to remember that. If he wants to use the Star Rod, fire my laser! Ah yes, one more thing. I have one final gift which should come in handy. Oh, take it from me. Lakilester actually does look really out of place here. What is it, a pram with no wheels? Oh, not far off actually, it's like a flying boat. Well, we might as well get on it then. Now it's looking more like a cradle again. This is the legendary starship of Star Haven. Bowser is keeping his castle way up in the sky. With this ship, however, you can reach it. Climb on board to Bowser's castle. We will always be with you. Whenever you are in need, use our powers to help you. We're not going to get to speak to the other star spirits? No? Can you talk about them? I'm not forcing Goombario into these last few episodes. I just have remembered, yeah, I haven't been tackling throughout this series and I'm quite interested in reading it. And plus, a lot of my viewers have played this game many times and know everything there is to know about it. Except probably some Goombario descriptions, because you don't think to do that. Meanwhile, we're going really fast! I can't shake the thought that it looks like a cradle.
Look! A shooting star! Princess, come back! Did you wish for something? I hope your dreams come true.
Aww.
Me too.
I hope your dreams come true as well, kiddo. Oh, they're all wishing. I want to see the princess. I want to see the princess. Why can't I see the princess?
I want to eat shroom cake. I want to eat cake. Tons and tons of cake.
Loving the nighttime, Toad Town.
No shooting star, please fulfill my wishes.
Right. I suppose I can get you a cake from the co-op. Don't know about a shroom cake. There's not much room for cake these days. Oh, ha, we're going to Bowser's cat right into the mouth. Right, we're dead now, he's eating us. That's it, we're done for. Chapter 8. A star-powered showdown. Oh yes. Here we go. Hey, Kooper Cown cars. Well, we have another save block. I suppose it's not been a long video. No, I'll make a bit of headway into Bowser's castle. I mean, it's a good point to leave it off. Just leaving this for the future. But no, this is the actual outside of Bowser's castle. Beyond even where Peach and Fatso were. Clubber, that's what they're called. How would I get to that badge? Can I Parakarry from over here? No. Right, I'm struggling with that. Or do I just cross the bridge and go around? That would make sense. Huh? Do I have to bust out of one of those, like, metal gates then? Oh, this is gonna bug me. I don't know if I can get it or not, and come to think of it, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I can check the door. No, can't open it. I guess I have to go through here then. Oh, I hope I'm not supposed to get that badge yet. Hey, these guys! I haven't seen you outside of the Peach's castle thing. No, you don't want to jump on that. Have you seen him? Look at his head. He would just put a great big hole in you, and that they have a lot of defense. Oh man, that is a lot of defense. I better use what to penetrate it? Okay, I can at least take them all out in one turn each. But now we need to see what they can do in terms of offense. Don't call another one. Don't call another one. What did I tell you not to do? It's like he listened. He just wanted to go out of his way to do exactly what I didn't want him to do. Because this is Bowser's Castle and that's what people do here, and oh heck, I've messed up now. At least they're not calling for another enemy. Right, what? Go first! Defeat this Kooper! Smash. Yeah, with what? I feel as if you have to let go of a little bit before the gauge fully fills up to actually get the timing perfectly right, so I mess it up quite often. Down to 46 health. Hammer the thing! I could have just switched to what and finished it in one go. They're called Kooper Troll! But no, they're not internet trolls, they are Koopers on patrol. Zappity zap zap zap! Bosh! And that was one fight with a Kooper Troll. I live under the bridge. I wish you did live under the bridge and be able to get me that badge. Oh! We got a castle key! So, yeah, you can't go further in here. Toads, what's going on? Can I talk to you? Can Goombario talk to you? Oh, that's the third time I've relied on him now. Okay, he just wants me to get a move on. Shame I can't talk to them, but sorry Goombario, we're not actually getting a move on right away. We're instead going to call it off there. But in this episode, we made it finally to Bowser's Castle, the start of Chapter 8. In the next one, we're gonna head inside the castle itself. Ta-ta for now.